Hello, I go by the name Face King. I'm here to share with you about my story and the dance that I'm about to do this year, 2024, on 4x4 10 Tiny Dance stage. My story is about freedom. And when we talk about freedom, it's a really big thing. Somebody might be asked, what is freedom? And I quote, freedom is the power. Freedom is the power or right to act or think as a one wants without endurance. There's so many ways to describe a freedom, and there's so many ways to go about it. When I think about freedom, I think about the slavery back in the day when the Africans were captured to the European land. And also when I think about freedom, I think about when I was young and little, when I was under streets, I was under control, and I need my freedom. So I came about this story about freedom. I took it from the slavery, and I took it from myself, where I was a little boy and I was under streets from my parent. Freedom is a big issue. Freedom is a way of liberty. Freedom is a way of expression. Freedom is a way of space and dance. So I'm going to take that subject to put it into a dance and tell a story about it. Tell a story from the past to the present. The past means the slavery time where Africans were captured to the European land. They went through, they went through pain. It wasn't just like they captured them and it was a really joyful thing. They went through pain, and it wasn't easy for them to come out from that situation. They have to go through under law, under political rules and regulations, and we all know how it went through. As a dancer, I want to put freedom into a dance and express myself from the pain that I went through as an African, from the expression, from the things that I went through that it wasn't acceptable, or my parent didn't allow me to do. But when I'm growing up at this point, I realized what freedom means. There are so many things that brings freedom into your present or into your life. We all know that during the slavery time, captured, tortured, under law and discipline, we were sold. It's like a trade, both African and Europe. But at this point, we are in the digital world where everything is changing. Although there's still like a slavery under everything that we go through. It's like when you go to a job, you cannot just do anything you want, because the job has a rules and regulations and you have to follow. Same as me as a dancer, when I go on stage, I don't just dance, but I also have a rules and regulations. I have elements that I use so that my dance will be meaningful. My dance can be described, So I feel like 2024 10 Tiny Dance is gonna be extraordinary, because we are going to a different direction, and we are taking those things that we went through, bringing it on the stage. I hope my story will advise somebody, or I hope my story will enlighten somebody's life, because it's gonna be something beautiful, and I hope everybody is expecting this, or the audience that is coming this time is expecting this. If I have to talk about freedom, I'm gonna go through a lot. but I'm just gonna make it short and simple, you know, to tell a story or a message to the people out there to understand the meaning of freedom. It's like the beginning, what I said about freedom is a way of expression, it's a way of liberty, it's a way of religion, where a group of people come and express themselves, you know, and voice out to things that is not going right in their lives. That is freedom. Like I said, 10 Tiny Dance is a beautiful thing that have been organized, and also to enlighten all the artists or dancers that are here, both here and everywhere, to, you know, express their feelings and gratitude in dance on stage, to show craft their talent. And I think this year is gonna be extraordinary and different. I would love the organizers of 10 Tiny Dance to think about this. Most of the show happen in summertime, where it's really hot to the audience and then the artists, the dancers itself. So if they can shift the time later down the day, where they can put lights, you know, put more lights, and enhance the beauty of enhance the beauty of the program, I think it will be a good thing for us and the audience and everybody who is gonna watch, because it's gonna change the dimension and then the weight of the events of the program. If you guys can change it and put it in the later in the day and add some light to it, I think that will be a beautiful thing. I'm not gonna talk much, but I'm looking forward for 10 Tiny Dance 2024 on the stage, 4x4 stage this year. 10 Tiny Dance 4x4 stage is really a challenge. When you haven't danced on that stage before, you need to dance on that stage. It has a whole way of dancing. You know, it's 8 feet from the ground, but it has like a 4 square, which is not like a big stage like an amphitheater or a stage that is like, you know, all round. It's really a challenge, but as an experience of an artist or a dancer, you should be able to stand on that stage. My name is Face King. I wish everybody well this year, 2024 10 Tiny Dance on 4x4 stage again. I'm so glad to be part of this beautiful program. See you